We're on the Aries.
The Aries Marine vessel, the Betty Pfankuch.
Yep. We got Chief Engineer
Darrell, Bickham.
And Captain
Munch.
Great. And you are in Amelia, Louisiana right now, transitioning between several months in Mexico to work in the Gulf. What were you doing in Mexico?
In Mexico, we're being used as a platform supply vessel, transporting oil field supplies from the ports of Dos Bocas and Tuxpan out to their oil field, which includes now some brand new large drilling rigs. And we pretty much can carry any type of oil field equipment. Lots of deck space, as well as lots of room for liquid mud, bulk cement, you name it, we transport it. And a lot of times we're out at the oil platform just on standby. We'll be on standby as much as a month at a time.
Great. And Darrell, when you're on standby, what engines are you using? You got 4 QSK60s on here.
We have 4. Most of the time we'll use 2. Depending on what we're doing standing by, we've stood by on DP away from the rig out of the 500 meters on one engine in DP but away from the rig.
Oh, okay.
But anytime you're alongside the rig, it's you need all of them done. They keep the speed 10 knots. The engine is probably 50, maybe 60% rated capacity.
You mentioned, Phil, that there's a real noise reduction on here, which is easier on crew stress and that kind of thing. That's another side benefit, maybe. But
now, that's one of the primary benefits. You can hardly hear these engines running, and it makes a big difference for people off watch trying to sleep.
Yeah.
It really does.
That's great. This time I want to talk to Darrell about how that centrifuge system is working on his engines.
They're working great. It's nice not having to deal with the oil filters. And the sludge built up is everything. The service on the oil is done by lube oil analysis. So we get a battle analysis back and change the oil. But the centrifugal, we clean that unit between 500 and 600 hours. And it all depends on the thickness of the sludge in the bowl and the disc. We're not getting anything more than 3/16 to a quarter of inch buildup on the side, and it's half hour, 40 minutes from tearing it down, cleaning it, reinstalling it.
So there are additional filters on there also, or is
just the Eliminator? Just the
Eliminator. So if you had a conventional cloth filter on there,
you would probably have on an engine that size with the sump capacity, you probably have at least 6, and you would change every 250 to 300 hours.
Wow.
On those for high speed.
Yeah. So there's the liability of getting that out of there, cost, downtime,
filter cost, and disposal cost, as well as possible spilling with it on the drums on the deck before you get to your next port call.
And of course, with diesel electric, you can shut down any engine anytime you want, so there's no downtime really. At all.
Not for service, no.
Oh, that's great. Perfect. Thank you.